Hey everybody, welcome back to Wild Boys Brewery, Hokie NC channel. It's Brad here. Homebrew updates for this week are I'm getting ready to bottle my Hokie Homebrew ESB. I did a gravity check on it Tuesday. It had fermented down to a 1019. I was going to leave it for a few more days. When I transferred it secondary, it was like 1021. 8 days later, it's down to 1019. It looks like it's about done. Apparently, that yeast is not going to take it down to a real low number. I think Ben said he got into the same thing over at Hokie Homebrew on his. The attenuation on the yeast his was like 67%. I haven't actually checked mine. Mine's is the Y Yeast Thames Belly Ale 1275. It may not be quite done yet. I haven't checked it today. Today's actually Thursday. I was working out of town yesterday, so I wasn't able to shoot my video or get it up yesterday. I didn't get back home till almost 10 o'clock and had to get up and go to work this morning again, so didn't really have time or feel like fooling with it. So I come home, vegged out, crashed on the couch and vegged out for about an hour, and then I went to bed. So anyway, my video is getting up a day late, but anyway, it's getting up nonetheless. Probably going to check the ESB a little bit later on this afternoon. If it's dropped down anymore, I may just let it go till the first of next week before I bottle it up. I want to let it go as long as possible, so for one thing, I don't have a bottle bomb when I ship it out. And another thing is, of course, it's going to put more ABV in it if you let it go longer. If it hasn't dropped down anymore below the 1019 that it read Tuesday, I'm going to go ahead and bottle it up, get it ready, bottle condition it, and then get it shipped out by the 10th, like the deadline. Right now, what I got going on besides that, the sweet potato porter, still in the fermenter. My American Imperial coffee stout still in the fermenter. I'm going to bottle those up very soon. They've been in there for over a month now, so probably close to a month and a half. So I'm going to go ahead and bottle them up and get them conditioning. Right now, watched Chris over at Beer Geek Nation do a review on the Cujo Flying Dog. It's part of the Wild Dog series. It's an Imperial coffee stout. I had to look around a little bit for it. The dates on this has already ran out, so basically if you don't find it in the store now, you're not going to find it until next year. I called around and found it over at City Beverage. They usually keep a little bit more of the harder to find stuff in stock than the Total Wine does that I usually do my normal shopping at. Of course, the downside to that is you have to pay a little bit more for it. This was like $14.89, so it was like 15 something for a 6-pack, which I normally would never pay that much for a 6-pack, but I was wanting to try this one. He gave it a B, said it was really good, gave it some gave it a good review, favorable, so I wanted to check it out. I really dig Imperial coffee stouts, hence why I got one in the fermenter. But anyway, let's check out this Flying Dog and see what it's like. Before I open it up, I'll show you the label. It's got some cool artwork on the bottle. It's kind of an abstract Cujo dog. I guess it's like a play off the Stephen King novel. And so you get a little bit better view of it. Here's the 6-pack holder. But it is on the box 8.9, so you can cellar it. It's made with Black Dog coffee, which is locally roasted wherever this brewery is at. I'm not sure where Wild Dog's at. I'm just going to check it out and tell you what I think about it. I brought it home warm, put it in the freezer for 20 minutes, so it's not super cold. I don't want my coffee stouts to be super cold when I drink them anyway. I'm going to check it out in the Duvel glass here. And I'm going to go right down the middle with it because this is a high ABV and I do want to head on it. Cool. We got about a finger ahead on it. And even better, it is a crown top bottle, so I can reuse it for homebrew. nose on it. It smells good. Coffee, roasted malt, a little bit of chocolate. Kind of what you'd expect. It does have a little bit of alcohol on the nose. Really smell the coffee in it though. Chris said this was a coffee bomb. It's kind of why I got it, because I like coffee about as much as I do beer, so that's why I looked around for it. It's leaving some awesome lacing on the glass. See there. Oh yeah, it smells even better now. Swirl it. It smells really good. I'm looking forward to checking this out, so cheers. Oh, that's really good. It follows the nose really well. Roasted malt, chocolate, got some coffee notes to it. It is not a super smooth Imperial drink. This one is a little rough around the edges. I knew that when I bought it. I actually kind of like you want something with a little bit of a bite to it, shall we say. It's the part of the Wild Dog series, so you don't expect it to drink like a Rasputin or something, a Russian Imperial Stout that's good but still kind of mellow. This one is not mellow. This one is up in your face with the flavors. Awesome. If you get a chance to check out the Cujo, check it out. I haven't tried out any of their other stuff. I know they've got another Gonzo or Mr. Gonzo or something like that. It's an Imperial Porter. I haven't checked that out, but I'm going to try it. You can find it all the time, so I was kind of looking around wanting to find this one because this one is seasonal. The girl at Total Wine told me she checked on it for me when I asked about it over there. Ooh, it's getting warm. Got a little alcohol on the back end. Good stuff. She said it's released in December, and it only runs for like a month and a half, something like that, and then that's it. So if you look around, you're lucky enough to find it, check it out. If you like up in your face Imperial coffee stouts, if you like more of the mellow, sweeter ones, this one's probably not going to be for you, because while it is sweet, it's bittersweet. It's kind of in the middle between being dry and sweet, but it's really good. Get a chance, check it out. I hope everybody's having a good Homebrew Wednesday. Going to finish enjoying this one and go ahead and start editing this video and get it put up. I hope everybody has a good week. Looking forward to checking out the ESBs from everybody. It looks like everything's percolating along pretty well with that. And that's it for this week. Everybody have a good one, and cheers.